Over 50 million unique songs from 15 years vanished without a trace in a single data purge, a digital cataclysm, a massive cultural loss. This devastating loss was a final whisper from MySpace, once the titan of social connection, a platform that utterly redefined online interaction for millions across the planet. It launched in 2003, quickly soaring to unprecedented heights, boasting over 75 million active users by 2006. An incredible feat. Its unique appeal included customizable profiles, letting users express individuality with wild backgrounds and glittering GIFs, a stark contrast to later, simpler designs. Users meticulously curated their top 8 friends, a public declaration of closest bonds sparking real-world drama and countless online debates. The site was a hub for emerging bands, offering free music streaming, and profile pages fostering a vibrant creative community that launched many careers. News Corporation recognized its immense power, acquiring it for a staggering $580 million in 2005, a move that solidified its early dominance in the nascent social media landscape. For a period extending from 2004 through 2008, MySpace was undeniably the internet's busiest crossroads, a digital playground for teenagers and young adults. However, the platform struggled with innovation, growing slower than its competitors to adapt to new user demands and mobile technology. Its interface became cluttered, often difficult to navigate, a stark contrast to the emerging clean aesthetic of rival platforms. The exodus truly began around 2008, when a leaner, faster alternative began to rapidly gain traction, drawing millions away. Daily active users began to plummet by the tens of millions each month, as many sought a fresh start on newer sites. Ad revenue, which had once been robust, began to shrink dramatically, impacting reinvestment and further slowing development efforts. Many initial users simply outgrew the platform, seeking more sophisticated features or a less public presence. The once vibrant digital dance floor became noticeably emptier, with profiles falling silent one by one as the community scattered. By 2010, the site had lost much of its former glory, its user base dwindling to a fraction of its peak numbers. Its sale in 2011 for a mere $35 million, a fraction of its original acquisition price, highlighted its precipitous decline. Today, it operates primarily as a music discovery platform, a shadow of its former social networking self, housing millions of artists and a vast music library. The site stands as a poignant reminder of the internet's rapid evolution, a digital ghost town, still hosting billions of data points. Untold numbers of forgotten profiles still exist there, frozen in time, a digital archive of an earlier internet era. It is a monumental example of how quickly technology can shift and how quickly giants can fall from grace. Its legacy, however, includes pioneering many social networking concepts that are now commonplace across the internet today. Millions still remember their first MySpace layouts, their carefully chosen profile songs, and their top 8, a unique chapter in internet history. A $500 million empire crumbled to just a fraction of its original worth. MySpace once reigned supreme, a true pioneer of social networking. Its meteoric rise saw over 75 million active users by 2006, a staggering number. But its downfall was equally swift, beginning around 2008. The platform struggled immensely with the rapid pace of technological change, failing to adapt its cluttered interface and complex coding structure. Competitors like Facebook offered a much cleaner user experience, quickly attracting millions away from the older platform. For instance, Facebook surpassed MySpace in unique US visitors by 2009, signaling a major shift in the digital landscape. Daily active users on MySpace plummeted by tens of millions each month, a bleeding that proved impossible to staunch. News Corporation, which acquired MySpace for $580 million in 2005, reportedly invested hundreds of millions more trying to modernize the site. However, slow development cycles and a perceived lack of understanding of evolving user desires plagued these efforts. Many users grew tired of the rampant spam, excessive advertisements, and growing security concerns on the platform. The inability to seamlessly transition to mobile devices was another fatal blow, as smartphones became the primary way for millions to access the internet. By 2010, the site's once vibrant community had largely dispersed, leaving behind a vast collection of silent profiles. The decline was so severe that in 2011, News Corporation sold MySpace for a mere $35 million, a monumental loss of over $500 million. This sale marked a grim end to its social networking dominance, transforming it into a digital ghost town. A significant redesign in 2012, spearheaded by Justin Timberlake, attempted a revival, but it was largely unsuccessful, failing to recapture its former glory. Today, MySpace functions primarily as a music discovery service, hosting millions of artists and billions of songs, a vastly different purpose from its initial social vision. Untold numbers of forgotten profiles, some dating back over 15 years, still exist on its servers, holding billions of individual data points. These silent digital relics stand as a poignant reminder of a bygone era of the internet. The site's legacy, however, endures in the many social networking features it pioneered, influencing platforms we use today. Millions of individuals still recall their first custom profile layouts, their carefully chosen profile songs, and the drama of their top 8 friends list. It truly remains a monumental example of how quickly technology shifts and how quickly digital giants can fall from grace, illustrating the ephemeral nature of online dominance. The rapid changes between 2008 and 2012 alone saw its user base shrink by over 90% from its peak. This catastrophic decline highlights the brutal competition in the internet industry, where innovation is paramount and complacency means certain demise for even the biggest players. Its early success and later struggles offer invaluable lessons for future tech companies aiming for longevity in a constantly evolving digital world. The journey from 580 million to 35 million represents more than just a financial loss. It symbolizes a massive cultural exodus. Over $500 million just vanished. MySpace, once a towering figure in social networking, experienced a dizzying ascent, captivating 75 million active users by 2006, a remarkable achievement for its time. This digital empire, built on custom profiles and top 8 friend lists, however, faced an abrupt and brutal downfall starting around 2008. Its original $580 million purchase by News Corporation in 2005 eventually led to a staggering financial catastrophe. The platform struggled mightily with relentless technological shifts, failing to adapt its cluttered interface and complex programming. Competitors like Facebook emerged, offering a far cleaner, more intuitive user experience, quickly luring millions away from the aging site. By 2009, Facebook had already surpassed MySpace in unique US visitors, signaling an irreversible tide turning. Daily active user numbers plummeted by tens of millions each month, a hemorrhage that proved impossible to stop. News Corporation reportedly poured hundreds of millions more into modernization efforts after the initial $580 million investment. But slow development cycles and a disconnect from evolving user desires crippled these endeavors. Many, growing weary of rampant spam, excessive advertisements, and increasing security vulnerabilities, simply left. The critical failure to seamlessly transition onto mobile devices was a fatal blow, as smartphones became the dominant way for hundreds of millions to access the internet. By 2010, the SALT's once vibrant community had largely dissolved, leaving behind a vast digital void. The decline was so profound that in 2011, News Corporation offloaded MySpace for a mere $35 million, a monumental loss exceeding $500 million. This dramatic sale solidified its fate as a ghost town on the internet. A major redesign in 2012, spearheaded by musician Justin Timberlake, attempted a Phoenix-like revival, but it fell short, failing to resurrect its past grandeur. Today, MySpace primarily serves as a music discovery platform, hosting millions of artists and billions of songs. A vastly different purpose from its social origins. Untold numbers of forgotten profiles, some dating back over 15 years, still reside on its servers, holding billions of individual data points. These silent digital relics stand as a poignant monument to an internet era now long gone. The site's legacy nonetheless persists in the many pioneering social networking features it introduced, influencing countless platforms we engage with today. Millions of individuals still vividly recall designing their first custom profile layouts, choosing their iconic profile songs, and the drama surrounding their top 8 friends list. It stands as a profound example of how rapidly technology shifts and how quickly online giants can crumble, illustrating the transient nature of digital dominance. The changes between 2008 and 2012 alone witnessed its user base shrink by over 90% from its peak. This catastrophic contraction underscores the relentless competition within the internet industry, where constant innovation is absolutely vital, and complacency guarantees the demise of even the largest players. Its early triumphs and later struggles offer invaluable wisdom for future technology companies striving for longevity in an ever-evolving digital landscape. The journey from $580 million to $35 million represents more than just a financial hit. It symbolizes an enormous cultural emigration.